Welcome to Checkpoint Maths. Today we are finding some questions related to find the angles of a quadrilateral. Find the size of the angles. See the question carefully. There is a quadrilateral. One angle is missing, that is letter A. Then one angle that is 100 degree, 110 degree, 55 degree. So three angles are given. Fourth angle you have to find out, that is missing. So the last video we explained the total angle in a quadrilateral is 360. So we should add all the three angles and subtract from 360. You will get the fourth angle, that is E. So angle A equal to 360 minus, we should add all the three angles. So we should add the three angles, it become 175, then subtract from 360. So the answer is 185 degree. So angle A will be 185. We are adding the three angles and subtract from 360 because total angle in a quadrilateral is 360. Question number 2. See the question carefully. Also a quadrilateral, one angle, that is angle B, is missing, and another angle, that symbol, this symbol, it means 90 degree, and another angle that is given 100, and here this angle 145 is given. So same like question number 1, three angles are given and the fourth angle you have to find out. So angle B will be equal to, the same way the total angle is 360 in a quadrilateral and remaining angle 90 plus 100 plus 145. 360 minus, we should add the remaining three angles, that become 335, subtract, it become 25 degree. So angle B will be equal to 25 degree because while adding three angles it become 335, subtract from 360. Next question. See the question carefully. There is a quadrilateral and there is a straight line and two lines are parallel. These two lines are parallel, so it is a trapezium. Two lines are parallel, become a trapezium, and the letter F, D and E are missing, and one angle that is given F50 and another angle outside the exterior angle that is given 128. So you have to find the missing letters. On a straight line we know the angle is 180. So letter D, angle D you can find out easily. Subtract from 180 because on a straight line angle is 180. So while subtracting it become 52 degree. So angle D is equal to 52. Now parallel line property we can apply. If there is two parallel line and this is the transversal, so if this angle is 128, so angle E also will be 128. That is the property of alternate angles. Alternate angles are equal in between the parallel lines. Then F you can find out by the same property. Subtract from 360 minus the remaining angle D and E, and one angle F is given. D is 52, E is 128, and another angle is given in the question, that is 50. So 360 minus 52 plus 128 plus 50, it become 230, while subtracting it become 130 degree. Question 4. Also a quadrilateral is given. See the question. This is 4x, 3x, 2x, 3x. Everywhere the letter x is there. So you have to find out the letter x and then multiply with the numbers, then only you will get the angles. So total angle, the angle property of quadrilaterally we have to apply. A total angle is 360. So while adding all the angles, it becomes 360. So 4x plus 3x plus 2x plus 3x. Total angle is 360. So while adding, it become 12x equal to 360. So x will be equal to 360 divided by 12. So answer that is 30. X is equal to 30. But you have to find out the each angles. So you have to multiply with the 4 into 30. 3 into 30. Again 2 times 3x. There are 2 are there and 2x. Each angle multiply by 30 because your answer x is equal to 30. So first angle 120, 90, again 90 and 60. While adding, you have to get 360. You can check up the total angle is 360 or no. So the all 4 questions based on the angle sum property of the quadrilateral, that is angles in quadrilateral add up to 360. This is the property we applied on all the 4 questions. So if you have any doubt, you have to check with me. Okay.